Hello guys, this is Oneabi Doang. Before starting this video, it's really been a while since I uploaded anything, so I apologize to keep you waiting for so long because I'm still dealing with med school stuff as of now. Anyway, today I want to discuss about all the base game trait improvements and changes added to The Sims 4 recently. This change has actually been added back in March in a free update, but the thing is, the update notes only mention the list of traits that are improved without further details on the actual changes and improvements. However, a few days ago, Maxis did a live stream and in the recap, they finally specified the details of the changes added to them. Because of that, I want to cover all of them in this video and also some other changes that wasn't mentioned in the recap. So, without further ado, let's check out all of them, shall we? Bookworm Sims will now gain fun significantly faster from reading books compared to non-bookworm Sims. Because of that, they will prefer to choose reading activities autonomously over other entertainments. Bookworms can also do this autonomous browse through bookshelf interaction where they will randomly pick a book from a bookshelf and read them for a short time that will make them inspired for a while. Besides that, you may encounter bookworms NPCs strolling around the neighborhood holding a book. Genius Sims may randomly get this Eureka moment while showering or bathing. This will give a small boost to a random skill the Sim already has. They can also do this solve hard problems self-interaction to increase their logic skill a bit once it's done. They now have this new idle animation where they appear to be pondering problems. They will also prefer thoughtful fun activities like playing chess for example over other fun activities. Clumsy Sims will now have a higher chance of failure when performing sporting activities like using a treadmill, skating, skiing, snowboarding, etc. They may also stumble randomly when walking around, which will elicit reactions to Sims nearby. They have the chance to fall while climbing down the recently added bunk beds as well. Besides that, they have a small additional chance of breaking electronic objects, and whenever they break something, a notification will appear informing you about it. This can be prevented by improving their handiness skill. Cheerful Sims may autonomously try to cheer up Sims with the Gloomy trait if they're nearby. If they have negative emotional buffs, they will decay faster if they're happy. While being happy, they have more chance to successfully perform friendly social interactions to others, but when a cheerful Sim socializes with a non-cheerful or non-happy Sim, the target Sim has the chance to gain cheered to death tense buff. They will also be able to do the look on the bright side self-interaction while in a bad mood. Doing this will reduce their current negative mood's duration. It's kind of funny if you think about it though. Imagine getting sad because your partner has just died, but oh, look on the bright side, at least I have the whole bed for myself tonight. Good Sims can help out other Sims with a negative buff like tense, embarrassed, sad, etc. to reduce their negative mood duration. They will also prefer to do friendly actions autonomously, prefer not to do mean or mischief interactions, and react negatively when seeing mean interactions being performed. Gloomy Sims will now get inspired around ghosts because they have gloomy but inspiring undertone apparently. They will also autonomously mourn on tombstones or act in a gloomy way more often and have increased chance of waking up in a sad mood. Besides that, when they witness cheerful Sims doing cheerful things, they will react in disgust and get even sadder. Neat Sims can now clean objects that aren't visibly dirty yet, so they will stay clean longer. They will also clean things up autonomously, even on public places, so it may get a bit annoying at times. Mean Sims are now more likely to do mean interactions like kicking over trash can and hitting stuffed animals. They can even do these interactions anytime, even if they're not in an angry mood. They will also react at other Sims' misfortune by laughing. Goofball Sims will now do prank activities and mischief interactions autonomously, such as pranking the toilet for example. Because of that, expect to see fully armed toilets on every restroom in your house. Glutton Sims will autonomously choose to grab snacks more often. Sims who hates children can now get tense when they're in a room with many children decor objects. When they're around children for a while, they will get a tense buff at first and then it'll transform into an angry buff which will influence them to move away from the child Sim. Once they're away from children, they will get a happy buff. Also, if you want to try for a baby with someone who hates children, it will always be rejected no matter how close you are. Similar to the previous trait, if you ask Sims with the non-committal trait to try for baby, it also has a very low chance to succeed. But there's a way for both non-committal Sims and Sims who hates children to accept their partner's try for baby offer if they have just enough relationship, and that is by making them become dazed. Yeah, I don't know about this one. It's a pretty strange addition, but I guess it's meant to be a workaround for those who still want to have children with them. Oh, and this feature was written on a recap at first, but then when I checked again, it got removed. So the method may probably gonna be changed later. Hot-headed Sims can now get angry more often because more interactions can trigger them. They can get angry after being pranked, losing career performance, failing romance interactions, or having other Sims enthuse about things to them. Because of that, other Sims may not make them a target for mischief interactions autonomously. Yellow Sims have been nerfed. Nerfed? What is this? Super Smash Bros? They are now less sensitive to time spent away from their partner, and the duration of some less serious jealous buffs have been reduced. Additionally, they get a new interaction called Talk Through Issues, which when performed, will have the chance to reduce the duration of some jealous negative buffs. The success rate of this interaction depends on their charisma skill. Perfectionists can produce masterpiece crafted objects more often now, such as from painting, woodworking, making candles, etc. Once they do, they will have the chance to obtain a focused in the zone buff. This buff increases the chance for your sim to produce another even higher quality object. If they do make a better quality object, they will gain an inspired focused payoff buff. Besides that, perfectionist sims may choose to autonomously repeat some crafting actions numerous times. Ambitious Sims will now react at the Sim doing mischief interactions by scoffing at them. And for the final change, Slop Sims react at the Sim cleaning stuff by mocking them. So those are the trait improvements and changes in the March update. In my opinion, I welcome these changes with open arms, as traits in The Sims 4 really need major improvements. It really gives Sims with these traits more personalities distinctively, despite the weird 3 traits only rule in this game. I really hope changes like this will happen more often on future updates, because I value gameplay enhancement more than anything else in this game nowadays. Improved babies, I'm looking at you. Thank you so much guys for watching this video. I hope you find it helpful and entertaining, and if you do like these kind of Sims videos and want more, be sure to subscribe to my channel for more. See you later!